This is where the phoenix comes in. The energy, now it's like, whew, in me now. Okay. There's a lot of stepping forward, so I'm just like, everybody's like formulating their own presentation as the phoenix is going to project it into what I'm about to say. So I'm just allowing them to formulate this before it just blows out. Okay. The phoenix is speaking through me from a vessel of my internal guidance. He's bringing in forward the vibration of me because I know I am worthy of me. I just bring in an additional relationship to project what needs to be projected because I trust I'm valuable and worthy of all that is, as above, so below. The formulation that comes is only from within you. The added potions that you bring forward to help ignite these relationships can only be defined when you truly trust yourself from within you. And that's how this presentation of a transformation gets activated. Some will move forward in this present moment as these transformations are happening in such a presentation that they couldn't even realize. But it's because they surrendered with the trust within them that the worthiness of what was in and what has been downloaded in them from divinity has always been a presentation of them. It is divine timing that it is being presented because it is in the highest good, not for just the presentation of that soul, but for all of humanity. People want to jump 100 yards, 1,000 feet, so forth and so forth. But the formulation is just not right in that given moment for all of humanity, as you are all one. You can recalibrate, you can meditate, you can do everything you want. But sometimes what you want isn't what you're formulated to project just yet. Foundation, presentation is not just for the clarity of you, but for all. You're more than just your brothers and sisters. You're more than just the physicality of what you physically present. You're a source of light. And that source of light is what connects you to the bridging, as above, so below. But you have to ignite it from the core of your heart to truly activate that blueprint that's truly yours in that moment, to be the isness, so that clarity is funneled through you. Don't work at it. Be it. And the only way you can be it is to project yourself from that presentation. Recalibrations have been done in this moment for your highest good. Don't put expectations on it, because I can guarantee you what you put your expectations on are an inkling of what God's wills and God's desires are for you. Empower yourself with more love. And that formulation of love has to have commitment to thyself. And thyself will be the formulation of medicine for everything in the outside world. We say it with ease and bliss, but it truly is that monkey mind that distracts you from truly aspiring into feeling this. rather than thinking it. And right now he's just showing me. He's flying over the skies, but the strength of what he's flying is bringing an elevation of wind. And that wind is going to put people in an orderly fashion for their highest good. We have to feel it, embrace it, but surrender. And know if we fall, we're guided to bounce back up. Don't stay there and whelp on it. Bounce yourself back up. Pick yourself back up. Ask for help from above. But don't have expectations when you ask for help. There's more on this subject, but I do believe that this is where we'll end for this moment on this presentation of a feeling. Whew. Okay.
Yeah, I think we could just end there. That was.
He wanted to go on, but he felt the energies and he thought it was enough. He will come back because this is a subject he wanted to expand on, and I bet we'll bring this into a more of a series on our Friday lives.
Wow. But it really bridged everything together, right? The whole point of channeling the creativity and getting back to being is for that aspect, right? So that we can be more comfortable in what it's like to be and then flow with that. Yeah, from within. I love these Fridays. There's truths in there. I felt them.
Yeah.
Jennifer has some magic with her truths that, like, I don't know, what do they do? Recalibrate your DNA? Shift internally, and I felt it today. I don't usually feel it, but this one was immediate. I was like, oh, something's happening.
So we thank y'all. We ask that, invite people to this community. We're unity. And the only way we can amplify this presentation is through building a foundation for all. We're bridging things. We're making things in a magical way that we're trusting, knowing that this guidance for us on these lives are truly being presented for humanity and across the board. Beyond humanity, but humanity is, I get the problem, but they're also the solution. We've got to bridge humanity to work together so that everything else becomes a domino effect. Not separating, we're just knowing that this is the highest priority to formulate everything else into the full unity of God's expansion in the way it was meant to be. Okay, good?
Great, yeah. Thank you all for joining us. And of course, thank you to all the beings and elementals that stepped forward today. And they are just emphasizing, do not be afraid to call them forward. They are looking forward to working with each and every one of you. Truly.
Bye-bye.